found a game, bro.
Why do you sound like when I'm picking voice options for a character and you're saying like the
Hey, over here. Watch out. Ah.
I think thinking about when you get to pick, like just thinking of that when you pick like your character's voice.
Yeah.
Saints Row really had some creative like options that you had to hear them say.
Oh, you blimey bloke. Yeah.
Like the girl I picked, what was the first one she would say? She's like, I told my psychiatrist about the voices I was hearing in my head. And it's us. Like she hears us.
Oh. Wait, what? I'm sorry.
It was like the way she worded it. She hears the players. Like she hears us playing the game. That's 3.
Oh.
I feel like, where did my phone go?
Yeah, I don't know where mine is either.
Mine was right here. No.
No, my phone.
I don't want to lean back on it.
I don't want to.
Jesus.
I don't want it to somehow. What is it? Fellatiate my asshole.
What? Seriously, where did the phone go?
I don't know, Diana.
What the fuck? Turn the light on.
I gotta find my phone. Where's my phone? It's in the chair.
Did it fall?
Yeah, I'm
getting I get a email. Your stream has been shut down for inappropriate title.
That is not the most inappropriate title. Good God. You're so innocent. It's like, how can you be so...
I have to be innocent. I'm gonna be a teacher. I think that's one of the reasons I hesitated.
Oh, I didn't think about that. You didn't say that part. You're in trouble now.
Ah! Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, you didn't put on... Oh my God. Is it not on vibrate?
Oh, there it is.
Okay. Oh. Nothing about your presence as a teacher.
Hmm.
I thought it was more of a funny joke. Funny joke.
Yeah, funny joke can
Funny joke.
stop me from getting a job.
This is true. These are, you never spoken truer words.
Nobody gonna come in.
Never spoken truer words in the age of dragons.
Oh my God.
Yeah, let's make sure this fucking thing's like a little halfway. Oh no. Oop, okay. Well, fun times to be had now. What you doing? Oh, you're just talking.
Checking to see.
Okay. Oh boy, I wonder if they're still up.
I don't even think they were up when I bought the game.
Think you're giving yourself false hope, bud. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I bet.
What would you have gotten from the servers?
Who knows? Like, whatever pre-order shit.
Oh.
Fucking advertising. Whatever pre-order shit they're advertising.
I think it's so interesting that I can still buy stuff from the Fable 3, like, Microsoft shop for the game. And I'm like, nobody's touching this game except me. Now, obviously, I'm assuming, because you're playing, I don't really get a say in, like, character.
You won't be an elf again, don't you?
Always. I have a weird thing with being an elf, apparently.
Audio and video. There we are. Always.
Oops. Damn.
What? Oh. Yeah, you're gonna be doing that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was curious why it went silent all of a sudden.
He's like, why did it go so quiet?
I was like, what did you change?
Coming soon from BioWare, Mass Effect 2.
Oh boy, I hope it's good.
Mass Effect 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Is he alive? So I think this is the first. Yeah, this is the first game in the series, and I always find it weird the first game has a colon.
Origins.
Yeah. The background you select will determine which of the 6 distinct opening stories you play through.
Told you 3 characters, 2 openings each.
And you saw the golden city blackened. With each step you take in my hall, marvel at the perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven, and doom upon all the world.
Thank God
The
you had time to
chantry
read
teaches
that.
us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
Annihilation is speculation. For the integration.
So that's what you picked.
Yeah, big cutie boy, cutie human boy, and he died right
God,
there.
Flash
Till
one.
the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians
every
and
race.
kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness and prevail. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return.
Ooh.
But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long.
Yeah! Kick his head fucking.
It may even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Wasn't that the name of the studio that hired PewDiePie to make his shit on YouTube? Maker Studios? Magic? It's Disney owned.
Maybe.
I can't remember. We will be female.
I thought when you picked female, that was only when those three races got unlocked.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, that's a little weird.
Is she only gonna?
No, there's a door.
Yeah, I have to select it for it to change.
That's up to you. I just know who I like.
I think you should see something different. You should expand. By the way, I'm cut out from mage.
I was like, that's not fair, because her arms are long.
Yeah, buddy. It's
I think
those arms are very long. Actually,
her arms are so long. I don't think that's right.
That motherfucker can reach half its body size.
She can scratch her foot and her head and not have to move in either direction. Like...
Rogues are skilled adventurers.
Wait, so is that class in the middle blocked off because you didn't
Because I'm a dwarf, so dwarfs don't do magic.
Interesting. Weird
As
defect.
it said in our fucking science books, fucking dwarves don't do magic.
Alright.
Supposed to teach kids. God.
I'm not gonna be able to stare at anything other than her arms.
It's common knowledge.
Wait, so what's blocked off if you're a human?
Nothing. I checked the other two. You could be any class.
That's weird.
Yeah, I mean...
I don't like that. But whatever.
It'd be cool, like, if an elf can't be a warrior, and a human can't be a rogue. Nah, if you want to do magic and be a dwarf, go fuck yourself.
That's even weird for them to take, because, like...
Typically or not.
Granted, the race doesn't really exist on Skyrim, Elder Scrolls anymore, but even the dwarves could do magic, like...
And then I have these.
Oh.
So, last time I was a dwarf commoner, the last time I played this.
Oh, okay.
So, you care to see the noble?
As favorite child of the Dwarven King, you proudly take up your first military command, only to learn that the deadly intrigues of family and sycophants may pose a greater danger than even the battlefield.
Born castleless in a land where rank is everything, bound as the lackey and thug of a crime lord, you have spent your life invisible, until chance thrust you into the spotlight, where you could finally prove whether you will be defined by your actions or your birth.
So did the other two only have two options as well?
Yeah, it looks like that.
Okay, wait, so I can say...
Daily Shelf, City Elf, boop, 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 boop.
I picked... Well, if you'd let me go back
and then you can only be a noble human. What is the middle one, I wonder? Wait. Oh, mage. Okay.
I wonder what that middle one is. If you go back to elf really quickly, I'm sorry, I know you hate it.
Disgusting!
And then pick something.
What?
Pick whatever so I can see their background.
Oh, okay.
Proud of your role as one of the few true elves you've always assumed to spend your life with your tribe. That's what I picked.
Oh, okay.
I was out in the wilderness as a true elf.
So you picked elf, and then was like, I don't know magic, so you probably picked rogue, and then you just pressed A.
I read between the two, and I wanted to see what it was like to start off outside the walls.
Yeah. I'm gonna be a noble.
But I can tell you, I didn't get much farther than that area, so...
I'm gonna be a dwarf noble. That's so cool.
Oh, God.
Oh, fuck my... God. Damn it.
Let me name her.
You want to name her?
Yeah, I got a name.
It's because you got a name? That's why you're pulling up your phone?
Shut up! I want to make sure I spell it right.
I think it should be Nadine.
No.
Yeezy.
No.
Jay-Z.
No.
Kanye.
No.
Oh, okay.
Shut up! Don't make noises like that.
Silence is the best form of content.
What? Oh, silence is the best form of content.
Yeah.
I'm trying to...
We should put accents.
I want to give her like a super long, complicated name just so you can't say it.
It's just referenced by the first letter.
Yeah.
Dathomir Kabir, brr.
I was looking at
Oh,
these.
it's death. Fuck that.
Here, give me it. I got it.
You got it?
Give me
Why
it.
don't you just... Okay. Okay. Bathomir. It's a girl, by the way.
There you go. The goddess of learning, healing, and metalworking. It's a dwarf.
It's also a fucking Overwatch character.
No, that's Brigitte. And she spells it differently. Give me my drink.
Can I... Oh, you want your drink? Want a drink? You drinky poo? You did a lot of work coming up with that name. You tried so hard. You get some drink.
You're gonna make me ask you to go splash some alcohol in this drink.
You haven't already. Alright.
Alright, well, since we're on the fucking accusation that I just took the Overwatch name, make Bridget. Go ahead. She can't do magic, so how's she gonna heal? It's not Bridget! What is happening? Is that the portrait? Did you just move her out of the picture as much as possible? Stop! There. No! Let her hold her head highly. Move a little more.
You want it?
The other way. One more. One more. No.
What?
There.
There? Okay, then I get to do this one. There.
What are you doing this to her? Are we gonna be in the way? No, we're not. Okay.
No. What? Oh, thank God this bit can be fucking immortalized. Oh, I like green. Okay, great. Come on,
I'd
we
pick
could-
blue or purple, since you're a noble.
Jesus, fuck face.
My God, you can really mess with their complexion.
She looks sickly. No, where's green? There we go. Get some blush in there. Oh yeah, that looks good.
I always thought that was a weird thing that they would let us do makeup when, like, I don't really know how that works.
Yeah. These dudes trying to figure out how to do makeup shit. Her hair is clipping. Alright, cool. Oh, ugh.
That's not that bad. That's also not that bad. That's not that bad.
That's what I imagined.
I hate that. Ooh.
You
I
like
hate the bangs, though.
Oh, okay. We digging? No? Okay.
I want that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. White? I like white. No?
Yeah,
Yes.
that
Yeah.
works.
Okay.
That's fine.
And you gotta make...
You have to make them... No, you have to do that. You have to make them slightly darker than the hair, so you can see them.
We're just gonna end up making a monster. And I
No.
was,
As long as I am around, no character will ever be decimated, defamed, whatever, by your hand. You will not create a monster. You will create a person of society.
well, you said by my hand. So I can use the other one just fine, right?
Oh my God.
I have lost the spell. How do you do? Damn, lost the spell.
Experienced.
I mean,
Greetings.
we're gonna go down the whole list.
I know, I just...
Ah, that didn't work. Well, this is odd. My weapon is useless. Greetings. I cannot cast it. This weapon does nothing.
Charmed.
Charmed, I'm sure.
I lost the spell. Well, now this
I didn't get
does
to hear
nothing.
it.
Which one, Smart?
Sultry. Hold on. There
Move
we go.
aside, please.
Okay.
Farewell.
It's evil.
Greetings. Oh, my spell! What does it take to kill these things?
She's an orc.
How do you do?
Violent. This is orc.
Damn, lost the spell. This is not good. Scoot.
Why is that considered cocky?
Greetings.
Oh, that didn't work.
Well, this is odd. My weapon is useless.
Greetings. I have lost the spell. My weapon does nothing.
What do you want?
I
Greetings.
guess experience. Next. Okay. What did I pick? Warrior? Right?
Oh my god, there's armor that fits her long arms. Yes, you picked a warrior.
She ain't got no ass.
She don't? No, she don't.
No, she does not. So I guess
Why
we'll
does
just-
it look like she's walking around in her father's armor?
Well. Okay.
I'm sorry. God damn it.
Well, it's
I
learns
can't do the
reasons.
door.
Small skills such as herbalism, combat tactics require quick mind to master and observe an eye. Rogues benefit most from the statistic. Represents health and resilience higher. Decreases amount of damage. Character guide. Alright. And then. Agility reflect balance. Higher dexterity improves the character's chances to hit. Okay. Willpower is probably magic, right? Mental fortitude, high willpower. Mages, yep. Well, I'm sorry, there is a magic category, so. But it's. And that's that. So we are.
There was a horror game I used to have on my Xbox that this music really matches, and I'm kind of concerned.
Character is influential enough to convince others to change their views. Strength contributes more intimidating character, whereas cunning contributes a more persuasive. So that's cool. So that's okay. Character's quick enough to prefer trap making, survival, herbalism. Overcome herbs, potion making, combat training. Now we're gonna do this.
Staring at our avatars, I should have grabbed my other one.
Oh yeah.
Just because you're drawn in my old style, and I haven't updated you.
Well,
That just looks weird.
here's
to me.
your opportunity. Two-handed weapon shield warrior. Artwork.
You don't seem like a dual weapon type.
The warriors gain greater health and reduce the fatigue penalty for wearing armor. Precise strike. Yeah, we're gonna do that. All right. Oh, we have two. We'll do this too, and we'll do normal. Do normal till it kicks my ass, and we'll just maybe pick a little.
And then we'll make it easy without y'all seeing it, and it'll be like we got really good all of a sudden.
I mean, no, it means so. I'm
Deep
gonna
beneath the frost
play in
mountains
between.
sits Orzammar, the larger of two known remaining dwarven
and change
cities
the
in the
difficulty
world.
off screen.
Orzammar was once the seat of a major empire connected by tunnels called deep roads, which stretched thousands of miles. The city now stands alone, cut off from the rest of the dwarven ancestral lands by the Darkspawn incursion. Secure in Orzammar's impregnable construction, the dwarven noble houses continue their centuries-old power struggles. Assassination and blackmail are commonplace, but the appearance of honor is paramount. You are the second child of King Endrin of House Iduken, the 9th Iduken ruler elected by the noble assembly. You grew up in a world rife with political intrigue and have struggled against brothers and cousins for honor and
That's not-
prestige. Today, a feast celebrates your first military commission,
There.
the opening move
There
towards
me
real
are.
power in the ever-changing game of dwarven politics.
Greetings, my lady.
He's fucking everywhere.
Up! He's everywhere!
Steve Bloom, motherfucking ass.
I couldn't find the armor's matching dagger, but I scrounged up a rather fancy longsword. Do you wish to wear your shield to the noble's feast?
That's funny as hell. He's a dwarf. A noble dwarf.
As opposed to the paragon of beauty.
I know which one you want to say.
3?
You want to say 2.
Nah. I like this.
I know. Lesser
Now I
fan
feel
than
bad.
that. Moving
Then
on to
why'd
the
you
business
pick
at
it?
hand.
I thought it'd be
The
like,
king expects
I
you to
know
make an
we had our
appearance at the
chance,
feast,
but now
there's
it's
no
Lester
rush.
family.
The noble family
Fuck
heads
me.
will spend hours boring your father with petitions and petty grievances.
It's okay.
No family
We'll get
heads
our
will
chance
spend-
later.
Spend hours boring from. I can't read. Family heads will spend hours. It's hardly boring.
The usual. This lord had my cousin killed. This lord seduced my wife. This lord did the exact thing I'd planned to do to him, but he did it first. They pose and bluster, and each pretends he is the
I like
honorable
you,
man
goat
in
here.
a den of thieves and assassins. The rest is worth seeing, though. As part of the celebrations, permits have been auctioned off to members of the merchant caste who wish to sell wares in the Diamond Quarter. Lord Harrowmont has also opened up the provings for young warriors to test their mettle before tomorrow's battle. Rumor has it that Harrowmont hopes you'll be swept off your feet if a well-placed young nobleman wins the provings in your honor.
Don't sulk. It's unattractive.
I wonder what the dialogue would be if I was a dude.
3.
Okay, I'm all over the place. So, should our chick be like this kind of mentality? Like, fuck these guys, I'm a fucking
What
warrior.
did you pick as her attitude?
Like her voice, it was experienced. Which we're only gonna hear during fights. But,
I
yeah.
don't know.
I think,
I mean, how do you want to be?
Ah.
You obviously don't want to seduce Steve Blum. Like, from the sounds of it.
let's do this.
Of course, my lady. What would you have me do
shit.
instead?
Hey, let's go watch the people fight.
With you as always,
Fuck yeah,
my
bro.
lady. The day is ours until the feast.
Hey, you lost your chance, but don't sulk. It's unattractive.
Yeah.
I'm all over the place. Alright.
Why are you all over the place? I thought you had an idea of what you wanted.
Nah, no.
You know what? It looks like our character's all over the place, too, with what you did to her goddamn portrait. She is distracted by the top corner, and it's not even where anything is located.
I was wondering if it was going to be in the bottom part of the screen or where it's in the perfect spot. How do you... Ah!
My lady.
Oh!
So about the battle tomorrow, we should get going. Tell me about your family.
Not much that you don't
Well,
already
let me tell me
know.
more.
My father's father was a great hero of the Deep Roads excursions and raised the family to the top of the warrior caste. He was even nominated to join the assembly and found a noble house, but the honor was in the nomination. He wasn't afforded a single vote. My father served your father for many years, and now I serve you.
Serve me how?
Yes,
wants to
I
serve
yearn
in
to
many
face the
ways, but you
Darkspawn
turned
and
him
prove
down.
my worth as your second.
I feel like I'd be a good... I feel like this chick has fought her way.
Yeah.
And she's a warrior now.
And he wants to earn being beside her.
And she's very... Man, I don't want to be... Yeah. Yeah, she's like,
You're
hey,
allowed to give her a backstory.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
I don't want to be fucking generic. Like, oh, she's a good soul. I mean, yeah, fuck it. She's
You-
like... But she knows, she's experienced since we picked that, like, hey, we all in this together. We all gonna be together.
I feel like because of the story...
Can't do this shit by myself, so don't embarrass me.
No. I was gonna say, because of the background you chose for her, she is gonna be a good soul. Because the opposite was a thieves' den that you hid away from. Like,
I mean, you can still be good.
you were kicked
But
out.
we'll say we'll be spectacular.
May the stones support
I was
us,
kicked out?
and the
Yeah,
ancestors
it was
look
like
down with
you were
pride.
thrown out or whatever.
As you will.
As you wish.
As you wish.
Lord, if he said that line, I would have been like, never mind, we're going back a few seconds.
Good night, Buttercup. Oh, cool. Oh, shit.
You like completely
Ugh.
skipped the sparkling bookcase and went to the blue shit in the wall.
I was wondering if that was an elevator. Okay.
Did you just grab that and it didn't? Okay.
It wants me to. As dangerous as it is to mistake a dwarf's castle, it's far more deadly to mistake the alliances among the noble houses of Ozmar. Everyone in the city is allied with someone, whether by blood or by word. The nobles do not engage directly in commerce themselves, as the domain of the merchant castle, but they do serve as patrons. They invest in the shops or in the artisans' work, and in turn reap a share of the profits, as well as a measure of the credit. Merchants and warriors alike benefit from the service of a prestigious patron. The relative power of each house is ever-changing. It is usually safe to assume that whichever noble house holds the throne is at the top of the heap, but below that, things grow into a tangled mess. Houses ally with one another by marriage. They earn rank and prestige when combatants loyal to them, or from other bloodlines, win provings. They earn it when artisans they patronize become sought after or well regarded, or when the merchants they invest in become successful. The degrees of power that these achievements confer is so murky, even to the dwarves, that it isn't unusual for nobles to challenge each other to provings over whose smith forges better belt buckles, or whose servants have the best manners. Nor is it out of the ordinary to find two merchants arguing over whose noble patron has won the most acclaim, for the rank of patron is the rank of the client. Holy shit. Nowhere is this more apparent than in the assembly, where the Deshirs, representatives of each noble house, meet. Although the king technically rules Orwazamar, kings are elected by the assembly, and so each king must work consistently to maintain the support of the Deshirs. Kings who prove unpopular find their heirs deem unacceptable to inherit the throne. Power then passes to another house. So this fucking society is based on who you know, what you did, and fucking what you gonna do.
I really appreciate...
So us, the United States.
I really appreciate the bottom detail of it. Comes from a much larger book, from In Pursuit of Knowledge, The Travels of a Chantry Scholar. You're gonna get that. I just like the idea that there's a bigger book and you're gonna put this together. That's what you just picked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are the children of the stone.
Okay, really quickly, before you continue.
You need this?
No, not yet.
Would you like to read?
It's fine right now. I feel like I shouldn't step in because it's more your thing right now.
What, this game? Or okay, what?
Like, you're reading because it's your character and everything. I was just asking, are you wanting to read this? Because they all seem like they're not short so far. You've picked up 3 and you have to scroll.
I mean,
but you got like 2/3 of the way with that other one and you went, oh god, because you had a whole other paragraph.
I mean, we could switch paragraphs if you want to.
Do you want to take turns?
Yeah, we could take turns.
Do you want me to do this one?
I'll start. I'll start, and then paragraph
I mean,
switch.
we can. Well, you can do paragraphs, or we can do like pages. It's up to you.
I'd rather paragraphs.
Okay.
We are the children of the stone. She supports us, shelters us, offers us the most priceless gifts of the earth. The worthy return to her embrace in death, becoming ancestors. The unworthy are cast out, unable to rest, that their failings may not weaken the stone.
Oh, thank you. So it has been since the earliest memories. We live by the stone, guided by the ancestors who speak with the voice of the provings, and whose memories the Shapret keeps forever in lyrium.
We do not accept the empty promises of heaven, as the wild elves do, or vie the favor of absent gods. Instead, we follow in the footsteps of our paragons, the greatest of our ancestors, warriors, craftsmen, leaders, the greatest examples of lives spent in service to our fellow dwarves. Our paragons join with the stone in life, and now stand watch at our gate, ushering in those surfacers privileged to visit our city. Oh, okay. We know there is no greater honor to hope for, no better reward for an exceptional life.
As told by Shaper Sizabor.
So okay, they're like we worship. We worship like fallen heroes.
They're worshiping people they have proof of.
Yeah.
They're not worshiping.
The elves are
gods.
like, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
They're calling the elves crazy.
And then
In favor of absent gods. Instead, they're like, we're gonna follow the people we have proof in history of.
oh, I figured the absent gods was the humans.
Oh, we do not accept the empty promises of heaven as the wild elves do, or vibe. Yeah, okay, so that's the humans as absent gods. Which, although I'm not gonna keep comparing the two, but it's just the thought of Elder Scrolls saying like the gods are absent, and you've got like a list of quests from Daedric Princes.
Yeah.
They are very much not absent. They're just not interested in everyday people.
This is the country history. The memories tell us that our kingdom once reached far beneath the mountains, and that the things were almost beyond counting. Kal Sharok was the capital then, home to all the noble houses, and Ozimur was simply the home of the miner and smith case.
Pretty sure that name is Orzammar.
Orzammar.
It was with the Teventir Imperium that things changed. Paragon Geralt moved the seat of power to Orzammar to more closely oversee the trade that began with the surface. It seemed that our people were entering a new age of prosperity.
The memories hold no explanations for the coming of the Darkspawn, only questions. At first they were rumors, noises in the deep roads, a lost traveler here and there. The warrior castle sent men to patrol the road and thought the matter settled. We did not know that while we searched for them, they were engaged in a search of their own.
Sleeping deep in the stone itself was the archdemon, whichever one. They found him and awakened him, and the blight began.
The Darkspawn poured out of the deep roads like smoke. Then the warrior castle struggled to hold them back. Countless things were lost in that first blight. But, as ever in the worst moments of our need, a paragon arose. Paragon Azizia led the defenses of Azumar, and the Dark Horde was beaten back.
His name, you can say that. Adukin.
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 Adukin. No, P, why you read the last one?
The cost of victory, however, was great. Much of the deep roads were sealed to hold back the Darkspawn, cutting off Thags and even whole cities forever. Thags are the things that we're fighting right now, isn't it? In the cutscene? I know those are like the first enemy. Ow.
That's better. That is more better. Do. Hey.
My head slightly hurts.
My head's a banging. Do the rock all night.
I'm
I smash my
here-
knee into the
I'm here with
elbow.
stuffed pepper soup. What did I miss? You didn't miss anything yet. We made our character. Steve Bloom exists here as well. And we just read all the history we picked up.
The lore.
The lore that we picked up. So you haven't missed anything, too bad. We are a dwarf. I can't get over how long dwarf's arms are. And Riley shut down Spike Spiegel's advance.
Oh, you could look up the conversation history.
I wonder if it ever, like, clears
As
out.
opposed to Paragon of Beauty. We've been down this road, girl. Let it go.
I hate that you picked that.
I
I wonder...
died kind of, yeah.
I wonder if that means we're never allowed to, like, advance with him in that way.
Maybe. But hey, that's just how it is. It's how
Ancestors watch over.
Ancestors watch over.
Oh, this feels... Oh, I'm gonna make people sick. Okay.
Can you fix that?
What?
Is it sensitivity or is it just...
It's not sensitive. It's just how the game is controlled.
Ooh,
Yeah,
okay.
see, if I don't touch the stick, it kind of goes with it. If I
Yeah.
touch the stick, it stays until yeah.
I'm unable
Well,
to
shit.
do that.
Only rogues.
So warriors this way.
Mages the other way? Oh, that door's been sealed off for hundreds of years? Alright.
Fuck that. All right. As every RPG, let's just go through people's shit.
A letter to Rika?
That was from, but it might have been. Notes. Yeah. My dearest Prince Behelm,
Nope.
you are too kind to me. I am a small and insignificant thing, and I do not deserve your attention. Oh, look at that. But your willingness to tolerate my presence shows you to be a prince among men. I cannot thank you enough for the beautiful necklace you've presented to me. It's a woman. I will cherish it always, and I promise I will wear it at our next meeting. I know my gratitude means nothing to you, but I must say again, thank you. I will always be your humble and devout servant. Yours truly, R.
Okay, what we're not gonna do is disrespect rogues in my chat. Because
What
who
do you-
needs rogues anyway?
Oh, dude.
Me! I do. I am the rogue that you need.
The way I understand this game, though, is you're not going to be sneaking all that much. So,
But in terms of lockpicking and smooth talking, that's
oh,
nice to
it's
have.
true. Mine, now, since I picked Warrior, it's Intimidation. So, yeah, that makes sense.
Mine's usually, what is it? Persuasion?
Yeah.
Like maybe.
Well, that's what it said in the... Yeah, you saw it. The Assembly has never named a Paragon with so little disagreement as there was for Paragon
Hadouken!
No naysayers, only a single abstention?
Yeah.
Okay. His worthiness was unquestionable. His thirst knows no bounds. His favor with the ancestors clear.
The family rumor says that the man himself was deeply troubled, prone to fits of melancholy and self-doubt. Same, bro.
Fucking feel that. All right.
Never satisfied with his great achievement in protecting Orzamer. Yep. He died cursing that he had not managed to save the outlying Thags.
So we're reading about a guy that's already dead. Okay.
Yeah, and he's
'Cause I'm like,
saying-
ooh, can't wait to meet Hadouken, and then fucking...
Hadouken!
Before he rose to Paragon, he was of little note. The memories tell us that he never entered a single proving, never sought to elevate his place among the warrior castle. Is it cast? It's not castle.
Warrior
cast, yeah. He spent most of his years prior to the First Blight fighting skirmishes in the deep roads, keeping them free from surface bandits, content to live quietly with his wife and daughters.
When the Blight began, it caught Orzamer in the midst of a vicious interhouse war. Most of the warrior caste was caught up in the feuding, for as word of attacks poured in, each great house demanded that the army be sent to defend their Thag. And no house would... Wait, I thought Thags were bad guys.
I'm lost. Where are you? What
I'll just
line?
keep reading. And no house would agree to sacrifice their own holdings for the safety of any others. The assembly was so utterly tied up with the infighting that the darkspawn spread unchecked to the gates of Orzamer itself. So I misunderstood.
Yeah.
The darkspawn is the thing that guy was fighting in the cutscene.
So
I thought Thags were what that was called.
is Thags knights in this turn?
I think Thags are the other dwarves.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so like
Yeah, like the bad guys that we would have been. I
in
guess.
the chaos, Hadouken grudgingly took command of the armies. He enlisted the aid of meaning. Oh god, meaning. I thought we were of the mining cat. What the fuck did we say? Case.
One, I went deaf. I didn't realize my controller went off, and I almost spit my drink out when you said minning.
Meaning. To collapse overrun passages, called upon the Smith Castle to supply them with arms and bypass the assembly and the nobles entirely. With his leadership, Orzamer was saved from annihilation. For his insubordination, he was made Paragon. Yet he always considered it as a defeat.
From a history of Hadouken.
Shit, I'm sorry. Yeah.
It's okay.
Hadouken. Alright. Hello.
Nope,
mistress.
you got a chest to figure out.
I got
never
a
mind.
I got a chest over
Sorry,
there, too.
habit.
I'm sorry. I thought you were Prince Balin coming down the hall.
Wait, where were you? Where were you?
Forgive me.
Oh, it's our brother. Fucking tell her where my brother is.
It's crazy the lengths RPG devs will go to make full books just for the lore in these games.
No shit.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I love that in games. It's one of the reasons I struggle to, like, sometimes I'm like, man, I want to go replay Skyrim, or I've made, like, my 4th ESO character, because I love being able to stop and read the shit I pick up, but I know that shit's boring as hell, especially when I can scroll an entire book that's, like, 8 pages. I know y'all get sick of that shit.
So far, the reading material has been interesting to me. I like to think our character is a little blunt, and, like, maybe a little things go over her head. So
that's not blunt, that's dense.
Dense, sorry, dense. So she's a little dense. So instead of going, who are you, or what are you doing in my brother's quarters, the fact she thought it was my brother, and it's like, Goro, tell her where my brother is. Yeah. I like that.
Prince Balin is attending the feast being held in Lady Iduken's honor.
Yes, of course. It was presumptuous of me to think that he would return to... I am sorry. Okay. I will show myself out. With your leave,
read latex. Oh my god, my eyeballs can't comprehend the screen today.
Wait, what?
I read, I will show myself out with your latex. Like, what?
I was like, Goro, tell her she may take her leave of me. Nah, I don't give a fuck. Go or stay. I do not care.
Why do you keep giving her that voice? It's a woman.
Because I can't wait. Go or stay. I don't care.
That is not how she would sound. I think she would sound like Lyris from ESO. The tall Nord lady, the giant.
Oh, is that the one that she popped out before she was supposed to?
Yeah, you came across her before you were supposed to again, and you're like, you're in a bubble. And I'm like, nope.
Ancestors watch over.
No, I do love the mass amount of background that people will write. I kind of wish.
You like reading.
Yeah, but I kind of wish that the games would, like, you could get a physical copy. Like, like a collection of their writings. I would like that.
So what, okay, do you want to voice the, because I have jokes that I'm just going to say.
You can say your jokes.
Okay. Well, but what voice do you want me to?
Do the voice that you've been doing, it's fine.
Oh.
It was just how you were reading the note and then you went, it's a woman. And so you started getting a little higher.
Has there been a mark on the mini-map that I was supposed to follow? Because I've just been going forward.
I'm sad I was reading about a rogue and it took it away.
What was it?
Your father.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was like a helpful hint. How's your stuffed pepper soup? That sounds fucking good. You said that earlier.
The dwarves of Ozum were quite unlike those found in most human cities. Although Ozamor derives its vast wealth from trade with human kingdoms. Excuse me.
No, you can keep reading, it's fine.
No, I was burping. With human kingdoms, all dwarves who come to the surface to trade are stripped of their position in society.
So you want RPGs to lean more into D&D level. He said, I wish RPG devs would include character traits in the game, so if your character's dense, they'll automatically put a book down after 4 pages in, or you can't read if it's not your language, but you can learn it. So that's D&D. You can learn a language.
Fallout New Vegas had something similar. Not like that, but because I feel like that would aggravate people. But like your voice choice, like I remember making a dumb character, but he was really strong. And some of the fucking dialogue choices, like, it's great. All dwarves who come to the surface to trade are stripped of their position in society. Dwarven merchants are so ubiquitous in human cities that many people labor under the impression that all dwarves are merchants, or that their whole race worships coin and trade. But these surface dwarves are atypical creatures, the ones willing to give up all ties to their kin and sacrifice their rank in order to conduct business.
Below ground, the dwarves are a people obsessed with honor, their own and that of their family. Most nobles incorporate chainmail even into formal gowns because slights and insults often turn deadly.
They are people who revere excellence and strive to achieve in all things. Even members of the servant caste have been elevated to paragons, usually humorously, in recognition of remarkable service.
From In Pursuit of Knowledge, the travels of a chantry scholar.
Has allowed the merchants to show their wares in the Diamond Quarter during these celebrations.
So, do you see anything on the minimap indicating where I'm...
The X? Right there that you're standing next to? The Royal Guard with an exclamation mark next to his name?
Oh, shit, you're right.
Congratulations on being named commander, my lady.
Thank you.
Oh, there's...
Well, I wanted you to talk to him because it was an X. I don't know...
No sign of trouble.
Is that...
Wait, is that just like... No?
I'm sure we can work this out reasonably. It's in the records. There's nothing I can do. Please, Master Volney. My work is accredited by the Shaper.
These books are lies written by the enemies of House Volney.
I write only what I find in the ancient records. Lady Iduken, you can vouch for my work, can't you? Your father loved my History of Iduken, Paragon King, Peacemaker.
Alright, hold on. Let's see what the 3 options are for you to just go and get this man shot.
Excuse
What's going on here? Gorham, does this scholar truly have my father's favor? I greatly enjoyed that book as well. See, I don't want you to say that third one, because on the off chance he's lying, you look like a liar as well at that moment.
So, Gorham.
Yeah,
does this scholar truly have my father's favor?
I think because he wants... Since Gorham, Steve, wants to earn to be your equal, I think we should depend on him slightly and see what he knows.
Oh, that's true.
The king, as well as several other lords, are quite fond of his work. He writes of the ancient paragons.
This worm has written a book that slanders my house.
No, don't do that.
Yeah. What is this?
That's a serious charge, or what does it say?
What the fuck does it say?
It doesn't matter.
God.
It's all lies.
Tell me what it says, scholar.
Yeah, I guess, like, what...
If he's not gonna tell
My
him.
work tells the stories of all those raised to paragons in the last 500 years. When the assembly names a paragon,
Alright.
that man or woman is then, by definition, everything one can aspire to be in the world.
You can link it.
They
It
form
won't
their
sit in my
own
phone,
noble
no,
houses
don't
and
know.
are revered as living ancestors. But paragons start off as men.
Volney was more than a man.
Yeah, what was like? You're acting like a fool. Does any of this make sense to you? Get to the point. And so he hasn't even mentioned why the man's angry.
That was good.
So he must say something about Volney if he's so upset.
Volney became a paragon by the narrowest margin in history. 1 vote. A vote mired in rumors of intimidation, intrigue, and outright bribery. The records of that vote are kept in the Shaper and are a matter of fact. Not liking history doesn't make it any less true.
The truth doesn't always need to be shared. True or false, the Paragon's reputation must be protected. The scholar is right. Oh, God. Volney. We haven't read anything about Volney.
Gorham!
Wait, no.
Gorham, how do you feel? What do you think?
You can't even ask him. We should have probably asked him what did he think.
Not liking history doesn't make it any less true. I mean, I agree with that. But...
That is true. So this guy, is he from... He's a house here, in where we are?
The guy, I think, on the...
on the left.
If you see a dwarf...
Well, no, that's
right
not...
now, yeah, they have a house here.
They have a house here, okay. Yeah. I didn't want to be like, is he from the other ones, and he's just pissed.
Yeah. I mean, the scholar... Oh, fuck me. I'm curious what would happen if this could... yeah.
You're taking his side? What if he published a book like this about your paragon Iduken?
Iduken's a great man. The truth is more important than your pride. Shut up now. You're right. Truth is less important than reputation.
The truth is more important than your pride.
I don't know. These people hold their pride higher than anything else. But if we say one, then we're insulting his house.
Yeah, so we'll just... Game of politics. It's a game of politics.
But everything we've read has told us they literally hold pride higher than anything else. So do they hold pride higher than truth at that point?
We could be different. We could be the outlier. We could be the outlier. We could start a revolution.
You literally said how you hate being the hero, and you're making yourself the outcast.
I picked a royal. I mean, fucking. I'm gonna pick 2.
You can pick 2.
I'm gonna pick 2. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
When we hit the hour mark, I gotta get up.
You would not say so if it was your house, but I shall respect your wishes. For now, excuse
I
me,
really
Your Highness.
don't give a fuck. Oh, they do
Fool
though.
has no idea how weak his house is or how low he sits in it. Shall I have him killed, my lord?
I love you.
Go rum. Maybe we can't fuck.
What do you think, Scholar? Why are we asking everyone what they
Yes, and see that everyone knows why he died.
do?
Yeah, man, he ain't worth the shit on the heel of my boot. But what do you think, Scholar? Yeah?
Ask the Scholar.
Yeah,
I'm
you
curious.
Well, historically, it has been prudent to eliminate a small threat before it becomes larger.
Hear that, Gorum? Do the prudent thing. I'm not that prudent. Let the poor fool live.
Dense.
I'm trying to think. Obviously, this is gonna lead to us being in like a war, right? Like we're about to head in battle.
Mm-hmm.
If he's alive, he may have the opportunity to prove himself to us. Like,
I have a good feeling if he comes to attack me, I can kill him.
well, yeah, but I'm saying he's not gonna attack you for one because you're higher than him.
Yeah.
But I'm saying if you're out there at war, he may be like. He may be someone that can, like, help.
As
you know
say.
what I mean?
Yeah.
You've shown House Iduken a friend to research, history, and the glory of our people.
I'm happy we didn't go the Vane route, honestly. You'll remember this when you write it.
I was gonna pick that. But,
It was mostly to put Brunton in his place. Perhaps a sign of your gratitude is in order. That's a little mean. Carry on with your work is what I would say, but you can pick whatever.
I don't even know who the fuck that was. Just do your job.
Of course. I have much to document and organize.
Fucking scholar
Good day,
to
Your
scholar.
When you
Scholar be scholarin'.
Alright, we're gonna take a break really quickly. I have to use the bathroom.
Oh, you don't have to pause it.
I'm not. I have to get up though, so. And I'm sitting crisscross. In the
Do you want to go
corner.
that way or go this
I'll go this way.
Which way?
This way.
Okay.
I'm gonna mute the mic. You can unmute it when you sit back down.
Hot mic. Said hot mic. The mic is hot in here. Mic too hot for stream. So how did this game start? What do you mean? Like,
He wasn't here for the first part.
oh, he came in when we got done reading, right?
Yeah, but he didn't get to see your intro.
Okay, well, how much does this game do you know, Kyle? Cause there's like 2 intros. Where's the intro of the game, where it's like the Dark Spire.
Not that. It's gonna. You can explain to him we have 6 different openings.
I mean, yeah, there's 6 different openings to this game. Like, you got 3 races. You have human, elf, and dwarf. I remember playing human the first go around. I think I've only got this is the 3rd time playing it, and I think I got like 3 or 4 hours in the previous 2 times. So, and it both times was like the exact moment where I'm like, all right, done for today, and never picked it up again. But for this intro, we are underground, and we picked Dwarf Noble, who's a warrior, and it kind of just. We were following the Steve Bloom character, just kind of walking around the castle. Then he came up to me, and then we talked.
God, he should have been here when we heard his
I always
voice.
get confused with Guild Wars. Yeah, it does look like fucking Guild Wars. What did you say, Diana? What did you say, Diana?
Guild Wars.
Yeah.
Don't I have... No, the Siege. Sorry, that's Guild Siege I'm thinking of. We heard Steve open his mouth.
Oh, that was funny.
We were just like, oh my god! He's everywhere.
I'm sure this is going to be on your channel. So.
Why? You don't want it on yours?
I mean, I'll put it on mine.
Are we just going to meld together and just play everything together? Alright, really quickly, open this for me. I want to see if it's good.
Is this the watermelon?
Yeah. I brought that in my seaweed salad. I want a snack.
Tomorrow. Alright. I'm gonna save the game.
I asked him if he wanted to play the newest Dragon Age, and he wants to start with this one. We're skipping over 2 because apparently that doesn't exist. And then we're gonna go into Inquisition.
Good day, Lady Adukin.
Why is all the watermelon? Oh, that's sweet.
Because it's
The noble hunters are out in force.
Did you see those noble hunters?
Why do we keep buying it?
The finest in
in
home
case it
decorations!
does get sweet.
Embroidered by skilled elven tradesmen.
If you can hear me eating, tell me, and I will put this shit up
something
immediately.
quite similar.
So I pay your exorbitant price, only to end up looking like a poor imitation of Prince Balin. You'll get no coin from me.
But that's not what I meant, my lord. My lord! My Lady Adukin, you honor me by visiting my humble booth. May I show you my wares?
We even have money?
Because he has forgotten
What?
his place.
1,000 pardons, please.
What did
forgive
you
me,
ask?
Highness.
This looks to be mostly fabrics from the
I
human
said,
lands.
Gorm,
These
why is he
merchants form
speaking to me?
alliances with those who have abandoned our ways to live on the surface.
You walked up to him.
I know.
Why'd you ask that?
I was curious.
Don't do that to him. He needs to run his stall. It's nice to have pretty things.
It's nice.
If it can't be used to polish my shield, what good is it?
Okay.
Atras Vala, big sister. How surprising to run into you out of
Hey,
the same
you had a
time.
whore in your room.
Especially since duty requires that you attend our King Father at the feast today. Have you so little respect for him to disregard his wishes on a day set aside for you?
Lord Harrowmont told me we wouldn't be needed for hours at least.
Silence! If I want the opinion of my siblings second, I will ask for it.
Yes, Your Highness.
Y'all don't talk my husband down like that.
Don't talk to Goron like that.
I speak to lower houses and castes as they should be spoken.
I just saw it pop
Now
up.
do as I say.
Why do you want to cause long debate? It's 8 o'clock. And guess what I can't find? There it is.
Your lack of a sense of duty to your house is obvious. I can't imagine why you are receiving a commission. I
Who is
expect
this?
after
Our
tomorrow
dad?
I'll spend much
think it's our
time
brother.
apologizing to the
I thought
heads
the
of
guy
the
next
noble
to him.
houses for the deaths of their children under your incompetent command.
That's a bit harsh, isn't it, Trian?
As heir to the throne, it is my duty to impart wisdom and judgment upon those who
Someone's
need it.
gonna die in the
Now
intro.
then, you get to the feast. I'd advise you to watch that tongue, dear sibling. Father will not live forever. Come,
They
Balin.
kissed my ass and then wondered how they knew how to say ass.
That was
Because
fun.
it just
Nothing like
some
being
words
talked
don't
down
match
to by the
when
next
in this
king.
time period. I'm sorry. Did I just get on you?
No, my knuckle itches. Oh!
That's fucking great though.
That it is. Let's get back to enjoying it, shall we? My lady.
Why do you make them do a full 180?
I just
As
curious
you
what it would do. Okay, so... Alright. Well, we talked to that guy, so this must be the correct way?
What about that one? I doubt
What?
either.
I thought it was the way your brother just walked. And he walked past you.
End up with a redhead. Would that Sir Blackstone were noble, hmm? Stand up straight. They're coming.
What up, babe?
Greetings, my lady. May I say you look
You
striking
may.
today. Is this your paramour? He wears both his vambraces, unmarried and eligible.
I'm flattered, ladies, but I'm not a noble. I'm a knight of the warrior caste.
Warrior caste isn't bad.
Tally, we didn't pay gold for these permits to take a warrior caste.
Damn, girl.
I guess you're right. Sorry, sir.
They're noble hunters, my lady. Because a man takes his caste from his father, they hope to bear a noble lord's son. If a noble hunter succeeds, she is raised up to join the house as a concubine to care for her son. It brings new swords to a house, so many nobles look favorably on such women.
I mean, they're not ugly. I do kind of hate the bitch that's like, we didn't come here for a night. And I'm like, that's still good, God.
These girls displease me, Gorum. Run them all.
Do not.
Well, men will be men. Even your brother Phelan has had his dalliances.
Perhaps you could tell him we're here?
Tally, mind your manners.
Do you want this girl to find someone for y'all or not? At least she's saying something. The other girl's like, be quiet.
My lady is kind and generous beyond her duty.
This also, the scream, is giving me Knights of the Old Republic.
It's the same people.
Okay.
My lady, are you heading to the proving arena?
Stop doing that to them!
Oh, shit. I'm gonna need a playthrough of just a piece of shit. Yeah, I wanna watch this shit.
We have been charged with the task of escorting you to the proving grounds.
Do a watermelon sour.
Forgive me, I should
Or
have
bitter,
informed you
I don't know
sooner.
what about it.
The king decided you were not to travel through the commons unguarded.
I'm quite capable.
I did mention the merchants that won permits to show their goods in the Diamond Quarter. There were only so many permits auctioned off, and quite a few were turned away. Your father fears you will be harassed on the way to the proving.
Why did that happen?
Wow, fuck you.
Will we be leaving then?
Yes.
Tell him to wait until I'm ready.
We are at your command.
If I remember right, if you're a commoner, you end up being in these.
Rogue looked cool. I tried to beat my stomach to it, and it did not have it. It started.
You tried to what?
I tried to beat my stomach to it, being full again, and it's starting to rumble.
Valus Attendium. In the 23rd day of the reign of King Ragnan Adukin, an old man of the servant caste was accused of stealing a sapphire ring from his employer, Lord Dace. The servant was stripped of his position, he and his family thrown to the streets, and soon after, the servant died.
The son of the disgraced servant challenged Lord Dace to a proving, declaring that his father had been the victim of a cruel injustice, and the ancestors would bear him witness. Lord Dace had no choice but to accept.
On the sacred stone of the proving ground, the nobleman faced the servant boy. Lord Dace carried a sword crafted from his own hand, and was clad in his great-grandfather's armor. The servant boy had neither armor nor weapon. When the battle began, the boy fought like a whole pack of angry deep stalkers, flinging himself upon the startled lord, wrenching the sword from his hand, and prying the armor with his bare fingers. The boy knocked Lord Dace to the ground, and beat him until the lord begged for mercy. Oh.
The boy and his family were reinstated to their place in the Dace household, and the virtue of the boy's father was not questioned again. The ancestors had spoken, and no one would question their word.
The David and Goliath story right there. Hey, Proven Master, what's up?
Your Highness, it is an honor to have you
Heard that
here.
voice too.
Have you come to watch these brave warriors do battle in your honor?
I wouldn't miss it.
Wouldn't miss it for the world.
Your presence encourages the fighters to greater feats.
No. No. Yeah.
I'll call the first.
If you see it go down, that's me reading it.
Is your spot in that seat right there? In front?
Death will be your release.
Go.
I hope you're enjoying the proving so far.
I just stand here? Okay.
Are you stunned?
Alright.
I don't know, ask.
No, that looks like a chair. Go, roll.
My lady.
Are you excited for the battle tomorrow?
Yes, I yearn to face the Darkspawn and prove my
We're
worth
not
as
gonna
your
lose
second.
Steve Boone that fast, are we?
Oh, we did say this. We did do this one. Okay.
May the stone support us, and the ancestors look down with pride.
I thought that was a new one. Alright.
As you will.
Are you supposed to leave this room? Nope.
My lady?
God.
I fucking love it.
As you wish.
Where are you supposed to sit?
No sign of trouble here.
Whoa, wait.
I don't think we're supposed to be here.
How did...
Did you tell him you wanted to leave?
No. How did we get up here?
My lady? As you wish.
I don't know. What did you do?
I pressed X.
I'm unable to do that.
None of these fighters could hold their own against Sir Blackstone.
Okay, well.
My lady.
I want it so bad.
Your wish is our command.
Yeah, I don't know if you're supposed to be up there. Or in any of those spots, actually.
It's like he was up there, but I don't know. And then, once I talked to him, it teleported me up there? Alright, where the fuck is the...
Do you have like a quest log?
Wait, you're right. Did I... God damn it. Okay. Oh, this is weird. Alright. Expand.
You've honored the proving fighters with your presence. Now it is time to attend the feast your father has planned for you. The feast is going to be held in the Great Hall of the Royal Estate. Well, if
So
that map was a little bigger, we could see where that is.
Marked it as active.
You pressed X? Okay. So is it... That's the palace. So are you supposed to go back into the palace?
Okay, go that way. Okay.
I am at your service.
Oh, I just opened up your screenshot.
Oh,
yeah.
there it is.
Did you see this today? Yeah, he just sent me that. I saw that earlier. Yeah, I don't...
The Grey Wardens are here. The raid tomorrow must be more than a standard mission. The Wardens only go where the Darkspawn are the greatest threat.
Yeah, Lord Dace was talking. God bless, go Rum.
Many thanks for your
Sorry,
willingness to hear me
ancestors
out,
bless.
I wish to speak to you of a matter most urgent.
Of course, Lord Dace.
Go! How much time do I have? Damn it. I'm gonna have to replay this.
There is a vote coming before the Assembly next week. And a word from you could go a long way towards helping our cause.
There's a vote coming before the Assembly next week, and a word from you would go a long way towards helping our cause.
You know I don't do favors, Lord Dace. Go, Rob. Tell him.
Right. He just said that guy might win the case.
Oh my god.
I don't see how. Considering we are well aware what boneless wings are.
If this fucking makes them get rid of boneless wings, I swear to God. Because I like boneless wings more than traditional.
I like traditional from other people. From them, I like boneless.
The vote concerns the status of the so-called surface caste. Lost to the stone.
We don't even go there often, but I mean...
Centuries ago, narrow-minded men declared that any dwarf who left to live on the surface forfeited his caste, and his house if noble. That he was, in essence, no longer a dwarf. I seek only to remedy an injustice, to retie the bonds of anyone who can trace himself to one of the noble houses wherever he may live. Please, agree to speak for this noble cause.
Oh my god.
What?
I don't want to read it out loud. Just, it's stupid. That's not... Oh my god, that's...
Chicken wing debone.
That is the ugliest thing ever! No, that is not what that is!
No, it's chicken nugget. Well, who cares? Fucking...
He really wants to try the bird dog from there.
I think it's a... Well, I never had. No.
No, you haven't had.
Okay, if I understand, you know how we read people that leave this place?
Mm-hmm.
They have to drop everything?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he wants to, like, run that back.
Run that back? Like, change it?
Yeah.
Those on the surface are our lifeline. They facilitate trade with the surface. They're honorable and, let's be honest. I don't care a whit for those who have wandered from the stone. My wife, however, is a gem of a different color. She has a cousin, a useless sort, but she's quite fond of him. He joined a speculative venture to the surface, hoping to make his fortune, and went bust. Now he wishes to come home, but he cannot, for he has no house and would be casteless. For my wife's sake, I take up his cause.
You know what? Since you were honest with me. Yeah.
Okay, so he's doing this more for his wife. She has family that left and wants to come back because he realizes it's not...
Yeah, it's not his life for him. But...
Well, he messed up
But
somewhere.
since you're honest with me, so I'm giving it a little care. But it is a favor. So what do I get?
I keep my ears to the stone, my lady. I hear many things, some of which could be a great help during your mission tomorrow. A little forewarning to help your forearming, if you know what I mean.
Oh. Okay. Interesting.
This motherfucker has information about a battle that could kill people, and he's withholding it unless I did something. Whatever. Fuck it.
I mean, it only makes it seem more necessary for you to do this.
Yeah, it does.
When your father presents you to the noble houses, I will ask for your opinion on the matter. You have merely to say that you feel our surface brothers should be returned their noble rights. What could be more simple?
I feel like there needs...
We already pissed off our brother.
I feel like... Yeah, we just need to keep pissing him off.
So what's one more?
I feel like there needs to be, like, an exception of, like, you got to leave once, and I'm letting you come back. You can't have that multiple times.
What's that? The Devil's Playground? The Amish do?
Yeah.
You get to a certain age and you fucking book it. And like, you leave, you get tempted, and if you're like, hey, I'd rather this life, then you can come back.
Yeah.
But after that, you're here.
Like, I think I told you, there's like a group of Amish that stick to the ways that they've had for years.
Yeah.
And then there's like another that will like, they don't embrace full technology. Like, they think a lot of our stuff is still a waste. Yeah. But they'll do, like, a laptop for school and, like, a blow dryer. Like, they'll do necessity things, kind of. Which, I know saying laptop and then necessity, but it kind of is now when you go to school. Like, every school uses it. I watch kids pull out Chromebooks out now. Like, shit. They're just, it's enforced in their lessons. But yeah, I think hopefully it, like, I know it's not the whole point of the game. Maybe it'll change some things in the future. Yeah. But just the idea of being like, okay, you can come back, but by God, you cannot do that again or you're not allowed back. Like, I'm giving you a shot.
Visitors to Orozama should keep in mind that the hierarchies of Dwarven society are much more complex than our own. It is easy to gravely insult a man simply by mistaking his position. Since this can lead to unnecessary loss of life and limbs, I will attempt to mitigate the danger for my fellow travelers.
The society of Orzammar is divided into nobles, warriors, smiths, artisans, miners, merchants, and servants. Now, you are undoubtedly saying to yourself, we have all those divisions among our own people. This is a dangerous misconception. Certainly, we do have nobility, artisans, merchants, and these positions are largely inherited from our parents. However, the younger children of noblemen often choose to be artisans or soldiers. The sons of merchants may join the army or become servants, or apprentice themselves to a craftsman. This is all freely chosen, limited perhaps by the circumstances of birth, but still chosen.
What is a matter of choice for most human folk is dedicated entirely by birth for dwarves. Now, no one may become a smith who is not born to smith-caste parents. A servant who marries a noble woman will never be a noble himself, and although his daughters would be nobles, his sons would be servants, for daughters inherit the caste of their mother, while sons inherit the caste of their father.
That's different.
So,
interesting.
So that's what a caste is.
That's interesting.
Alright. Where's Daddy at? Daddy!
Daddy-o!
Daddy! Surface royals, come back.
My king, please reconsider. The trade contracts alone could bring great prosperity to our houses.
Will we really turn our back on our brothers and a potential fortune in cheap labor because of a political technicality?
Denial of the traditions of our people does not qualify as a political technicality. There is more to life than monetary gains, my lords Bimo and Mino. The Assembly of Kal Sharok will respect the rule of Orzammar, or they will rot and die alone, surrounded by enemies.
Yes, my king.
But look, we have company to spare us further wrangling. Atrast Vala, my sweet daughter. How fine you look in your grandmother's armor.
That's all I keep playing in my head.
Are you ready to be presented to the heads of the noble houses?
Of course, father.
So dutiful. Very well. Let us begin. Lords, ladies, grant me a moment of your time. We are here today so I may present to you my second eldest child, blessed by the stone and born of the blood that ran in the veins of the Paragon Iduka. Who would pose a question to the prospective commander?
What's his name?
Who seeks to know the prospect better?
I have a question. I seek to know the prospect better.
Lord Dace, head of House Dace, speak.
Lords, ladies, my question concerns the plight of our wayward kin, the so-called service caste. What does the Commander Prospect think is the proper place for these lost souls?
They want you to say that.
Thank you, my lady. I am satisfied.
Then if there are no other challenges, I give you
care.
Orzammar's next commander.
He did not care.
Tomorrow, our newest commander will lead part of a mission to strike a great blow to the Darkspawn. Not only does this recover access to some of our most important mines,
brown hair?
But it also allows our honored guest Duncan, head of Ferelden's Grey Wardens, to strike far into the deep roads.
yours.
Thank you, King Endrin. While the Darkspawn seem to withdraw, it is only because they are massing on the surface. This could mean a blight, and my men and I will discover the truth.
We are honored to have you with us, my friend. Now, feast, drink, and celebrate, for the morning brings battle! As for you, my new commander, find your brother Trian and send him to me. He may be watching the provings, or getting some rest.
Oh, I know, he's getting fucking 2 rest in his room. You know what a fucking hell did you? Okay. Of course.
Walk well, Commander.
Okay, I can't narrow down him because I can't get his name. Look back at the dad. What is his name? Endrin King? Is that who you thought was?
Yeah, King. Endrin.
Dukin. Voice actor. No. Richard McGonagall. Broke out the last name of the Harry Potter character. Oh, my tummy.
The surfacers claim that the first Darkspawn fell from heaven. They spin tales of magic and sin. But the children of the stone know better. The Darkspawn rose up out of the earth, for it was the deep roads they first appeared. Creatures in their own likeness, armed and armored, but with no more intelligence than damn Basal and Savage. At first they were few, easily hunted and slain by our warriors. But in the recess of the deep roads, they grew in numbers and in courage. Our distant things came under attack, and now it was the army. An army. Not a few warriors. Being sent to deal with the creatures. Victory shall come easily, though, and we thought the threat would soon be over. We were wrong.
Oh, my tummy.
What do you mean your tummy?
I think the food I made for lunch is starting to bite me.
Ooh, tostadas. Denial of the traditions of our people does not qualify as a political technicality.
I'll read.
Okay.
Endrin of House Adukin traces his ancestry back to the Paragon Adukin. No shit. The greatest warrior of Orzamar's history, who beat back the Darkspawn hordes in the first Blight. The second son of King Ansgard Adukin. He became heir after his elder brother died in the Proving is where I was headed. The most respected king in 4 generations, he restored contact with Kal Shirak, the only other remaining city of the once vast Dwarven Empire, which had been lost during the first Blight.
Okay.
Family gets around.
Yeah, bye.
I can't get my seaweed salad.
I can't get my seaweed salad.
Shit, I'm struggling.
You struggling? I gotta get my seaweed salad. Oh, this is so entertaining.
I can't get it open.
How do you eat seaweed salad, dude? Is that how you eat it?
You open this? I don't know why I can't pull the lid off.
Is it slippery?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Fuck,
a duck. Yeah, they wanted this on there. You can afford it.
Yeah.
That's it.
What?
My finger.
I don't like that you popped a hole and then went, Well, I'm definitely finishing it now.
Here you go.
Okay, thank you.
Let's tear off more. You like that?
You wanna try it?
It smells awful.
You wanna try it?
No.
Try it.
No.
Jiggle,
No.
jiggle.
Jiggle, jiggle.
I love seaweed.
Where is my brother? Oh, there's an arrow. There's an arrow. Yeah. We can open up the room because he wasn't in there.
So you're a commander now, in name at least. Shouldn't you be attending our King Father?
Father wants to see you. You two were not at the feast.
Bellum, how was your day?
Interesting. I would have been at the feast, but Trian had need of me.
The world does not stop and start with your meager achievements. Not even tonight. Now, do you have some purpose in bothering us?
Bro.
You push your luck. Balin, get to bed. We have a big day tomorrow.
It's 4 in the afternoon. How do you know we're underground?
With that. He can really grate on the nerves. And what I'm going to tell you next won't make you any more fond of him.
Something I want to hear.
Probably not. But you need to all the same. Trian has begun to
What
move
a
against
surprise.
You. I never thought his much proclaimed honor would allow him to actually act on his jealousy. Big sister, Trian is going to try to kill you.
Steve Bloom did not like that.
Oh, he is in the way.
How do you know this anyway?
I overheard him giving orders to some of his men, and I was shocked. Then it began to make sense. Trian's decided you're a threat to his taking the throne. Maybe he's right.
My God.
How am I even a threat? How am I even a threat?
He fears what you are becoming, in the eyes of the people and the Assembly. Trian's the named prince, but only the Assembly can proclaim a king. It would be unusual for the Assembly to ignore the king's choice, but it does happen.
The founder of House Bimo became a paragon and king in one move from the Assembly, and he was a commoner.
That was an extraordinary case, but at least a half-dozen times the Assembly named a lesser family member, or even someone from another house, as king.
What did you just get named?
Twice it was a woman, and guess what I am?
What did you just get named by your father? Was it Commander?
Commander, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I would make a good ruler, wouldn't I? I'm like, that'd be cool. In the chair? It's so fun. Steve Bloom by my side? Like, oh, go around talking to everyone for me.
I don't have to be a ruler. Just do that second half you just said. Steve
So
Bloom.
just talking to at my beck and call? God.
Look at it from his perspective.
Calling me good looking.
You're more personable
Hey,
than he's
good-looking.
ever been. If you win glory against the Darkspawn tomorrow, it will only strengthen the case for you.
Sounds like
as
I
the
need to
next
kill my
heir.
brother.
Trian
But it sounds like
fears
he's gonna
father
try and
will
get you during
replace
the
him
war.
on the spot. If not, the Assembly will surely turn against him when father dies. You know his pride will never allow him to step aside.
I love that you keep looking back.
Tyrion needs to die. I keep looking at back at what?
The chat.
Oh, just in case.
I know, I keep checking.
What's your angle in this?
It seems Trian has shown that brothers can't always be trusted. I am next in line. If Trian succeeds in his plot against you, how long do you think I'll live?
That's true.
Gorum, what do you say?
Permission to speak freely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Trian would make a terrible king, but no one wants to say it. He has just enough backing in the Assembly to make it ugly when your father dies, but not enough to become king. Killing him now makes your house stronger and saves a great deal of bloodshed later.
What do you think? I'm kinda in a, yeah, probably should kill him now. But also on like the content later.
I feel like if you don't kill him now.
You think I could kick his ass and be like, step down, be humble?
No, because you're gonna kill him. I think if you don't kill him now, he's going to try and get you during the war, and it'll just be one more thing you have to fight.
Oh, I could do. We'll see what he does.
Very well. I'll keep my eyes open.
I'm a warrior.
I'm
a warrior.
No, I was about to say as well, his life is on the line. He's only alive because he's serving your brother.
He'll be fine.
You're welcome. I'm taking your place as father's second, so I'll be at hand tomorrow. For now, try to get some sleep.
May the Paragon smile down on you.
Steve, you wanna come keep me
Come
cuddles?
here, you wanna warm my feet? You wanna
You
get on
wanna
my
come-
feet like
you
a
wanna
puppy
come
dog?
cuddle?
Sit at the bottom of my bed. You want me? Sit, lay.
Damn, we already slept.
I survived the night.
Those caverns are still infested by the worst of the
Me
dark
playing
spawn.
Town of Salem. I
We
survived.
cannot risk our own troops in there.
Understood, Lord Haramont. We should be able to sense the Darkspawn and avoid them once the way is open.
May the Paragons favor you, and the stone catch you if you fall. Come then!
That's gonna hurt like a bitch. If stone catches you.
Balin, you and your men will second the king, clearing the main road.
Don't you think it looks a little cowardly to allow these humans to take our place where the fighting is thickest?
Are you questioning the battle plan?
Of course not. I'm sure your caution is for the glory of us all.
Enough, Balin. Take your men and make ready.
Humans are
Haramont
fighting?
and I need to have words with your sibling.
Good luck, my sister.
Your father has a special mission for you.
In the eastern deep roads, there is a secret door carved into the stone.
The door leads to a tide,
Tide.
abandoned long ago by your ancestors. The Darkspawn have made it impossible to reach.
So I'm sending you.
My father believed that the shield of the Paragon Aidukin
Yep.
remains in that tide,
Hadouken?
under the stones of the central room. We claim the shield, and glory will be yours.
To glory!
Whatever.
We've sent 2 scouts ahead
You shouted,
to make
they're
sure
still
the
talking,
tunnels
like,
are
hold on.
cleared. But be careful. One of the scouts will meet you at the first crossroads you come to. The second will be further in. When you get to the door, use your signet ring to open it. Questions?
I find it fascinating that we're about like an hour and 30 in from when we got started.
Yeah.
You haven't
Very
fought
good.
shit.
The crossroads where you meet the first scout will be the rendezvous point. There you can present the shield to the lords and demonstrate the strength of Aidukin.
May the ancestors watch over you, my child.
Kyle, are you still here?
I'm sure.
Check.
God. No one is born with the rights to the throne. The sitting king may recommend a successor, but the simply ultimately. Blah, blah, blah. House Haramont is one of the oldest noble houses, as old as itself. Andrew's was advisor house being in it. That guy cool.
That's the first one you didn't read out loud.
I was like, that guy cool. Yeah. This one. Oh no, the arrow's the other way. I'm done. Where's it?
Are you gonna edit this down, or is it gonna be the whole thing?
Probably a whole thing on your channel. Yeah.
It's up to you. Or a whole lot we didn't do.
A to attack your current target. Trigger the special move. Open reading. So, potion. Appropriate. Okay.
On it. As you wish.
Yeah. Yeah, I hate the fighting.
Let's get started. Right, this should be easy.
Where's my? I guess it's at the bottom right. It's my health. Well, I triggered a trap.
As you wish. Let's get started.
Oh,
right,
even the orcs are small.
Right, this should be easy enough.
Dwarf Forbes. Taking his mace. Right, hold on. Do, 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 do. How do I...
Compare and then equip. You can do those. Your longsword's stronger.
Okay, thank you. Roll. Roll.
Would you be upset at me if I got up and used the bathroom right now?
No, you can use it.
Pause.
You made it,
Oh,
Commander.
never mind.
Did you run afoul of any Darkspawn?
Rolling. Oh, you need me up. Okay. Just say that. Yeah. Oh.
I'm sorry.
Watch the wire. Watch the wire. Rolling. No. Rolling. Rolling in a dark cave. Rolling. Oh. Lord. Do. Do you run afoul of any duck spawn?
2. That's what I thought those were.
They were everywhere.
Still, that was more than we expected. Once I finished scouting the tunnels, I hid here to avoid the darkspawn. Most tunnels are dead ends. The one we want is swarming with those fiends. It's going to be a fight.
We are warriors.
As you say,
That's
onward
awful.
then.
What?
Not one of them has sounded like Torbjorn yet, and that's what I keep expecting.
Girl, the combat started, and I'm like, all right, time to go. And then it's like, oh no, this isn't Fallen Order. This is a regular ass RPG. Where the fuck am I going? Is this the way?
Open your map. Yeah, you're headed the right one.
Careful, these creatures look a mite upset.
Skeevers. Nope, I lied. Raptors. The hell?
This should be easy enough. Honest.
Where is my... Look at the bottom
Oh, we're in the way of your abilities.
Let's get started.
Dang.
So could the joke I have put been Star Wars but Elder Scrolls? Because it's the same
No.
people. Maybe there's a side route.
No. That's right there. There's like no other way to...
Jump up that?
I don't think I can jump.
No. Well, I hate that.
What do you think, Go Rum?
It's morphing.
We should keep moving.
What do you think?
We should keep
we
moving.
should keep moving.
We
should hurry.
Thank you.
I am unable to do that.
Am I missing something? What am I missing? Am I missing the force?
Going back that way. What's the X on there? No.
X on my what?
On your map, it was just leading you back.
Oh, the arrow. Yeah, it's tell me it's that way. Ah, shit.
Darkspawn.
Now you know you're headed the right way.
As you wish. Right on. As you wish.
Make this quick. You should have run.
Fine now. Thank you.
Are they fighting and you're looting?
Stop doing that.
Would you have, like, what would you have thought if it said that in like that row of insufficient? Please stop.
I'd be like, ah, what great attention to detail they have. Oh, hello.
You're here. I thought the Darkspawn had got you for sure.
Enough small talk. We just
Go
got
wrong.
it.
Tell him enough small talk.
What?
Is that how you address your commander? I'm not that easy to kill.
And I'll make sure I'm behind you if we're swarmed. We want the tunnel ahead, but there are Darkspawn tracks all over it. Be careful.
Teacher, what are you laughing at? Nothing. My brain eel on Musk.
I haven't ventured more than 100 yards ahead for fear of alerting other Darkspawn. I'll follow your lead, Commander.
You can't go back the way
That's
you can.
the way- No, I think that's the way I can.
So now we're all gonna walk up to the wall?
No, this is different. Path.
Okay. I was like, Keep collecting people until we can just break it down. Gotta save.
This should be easy. This should be easy. Let's go. As you wish. Right. As you wish. This should be easy enough. Nope. Right. This should be easy enough. Let's make this quick.
He's right behind you.
Wait, my buddy? No, I think it's
The other one's laying. He's laying down behind you. I thought he was fighting beside you. He's on the ground.
What am I? Oh, he got back up.
I told you he was laying down behind you.
No, I know where he died. I was worried that he wasn't gonna get back up when the battle ended.
Can you heal? No, he heals. Okay, over time.
Yeah, I think we automatically heal out of battle.
Save.
Oh, save.
Load.
Looks like someone beat us to the door.
This Darkspawn body is still fresh. Whoever opened the door is most
Your
likely
brother.
still in there.
Your fucking mother.
Nope. No, they're not. Yeah, it's your brother, them.
It could have been stolen. Recently, or generations back.
Or it could be an ambitious cousin out for his own glory.
Nobody steals my glory. We'll see soon enough.
Understood. Let's move, men.
Oh, now you fucking save. Thanks, game.
No, I was like, why are you being so mean to me? Save.
You told me to do it.
You do it. Dwarf corpse. What? Sounds funny.
You need a corpse counter for every time you say it.
Dwarf corpse.
Just like we need a bloom counter.
So glad you could finally join us. We feared you'd gotten eaten by Darkspawn. Turns out the shield isn't quite as easy to retrieve as I was led to believe. I wager you know where it is, though. So maybe you tell me where it is, and I don't let my boys have to go at you before I kill you.
Excuse me?
Who are you?
Govram, we need to kill these men. The shield is a metaphor. It's in all of us. Go Rainy.
I'll try to hide
Oh,
my
see, there's the
disappointment.
bloodspot.
Just kill them, boys. We'll find this shield on our own.
I sense something.
Oh my god, I hate that.
Fear is your weakness.
She goes, I sense trouble near as you run into battle with the captain. She can throw back with the bow. She's gonna take the
We ought to drag a few ladies in here.
This kid work on that.
Let's get started.
You're in trouble now.
I don't know what the defenders do.
Right, fishing. Let's get started. Right as you wish. On it. Easy enough. Right as you wish. This should be easy enough.
You listen to me.
There you go.
Oh.
On it.
Oh, who's firing that? I was like, what are you fighting, dude?
I thought I had to click A.
You could have fired the ballista.
I guess so.
Is that an Idugan signet ring? I guess that's how they got in here.
It's not fake. It's probably his, yeah.
The ring is Trian's. That means he...
I thought I read he's been sloppy all this time. Like,
My brother's been sloppy this time.
It would have been a major victory to get the shield first, but he showed his hand and failed. The first way we can hurt him is to find that shield ourselves.
he even sent other people to do it for him.
Yeah.
You have your orders,
He's
boys.
probably busy with these. Yeah, you kind of be real suspicious if he went, and then I'm dead. Well, it doesn't matter.
And then I'm dead. Oh, it pains me.
What?
It pains me. You can't open everything. It's killing me.
It's probably nothing in
No, it's never that. There's always something.
It's something important. I know it.
Always. Something you can sell, something you can use, something that's going to be used later. Always.
This is a trap. Are we about to step on the wrong thing?
This is the room. How do we get the shield?
Ground.
You two, see if you can spot anything.
So like this little plate that's different than other ones is it a trap? Is it a trap? Yep.
It seems some of these tiles are different from the others.
It's probably a code. Because there's two in front of you on either side.
There it seems to match the ring perfectly. Press it.
You haven't done the code right, then. Wait.
What?
Let me see it.
What? No.
Let me see it. I see it.
Play the game.
What are the pictures? Oh, are they all the same?
That's what I thought.
I saw this, and I saw anvil, plant, soldier. Oh my god, I hate it.
Just press A. Yeah.
Oh, was the only 3?
I think so.
They're all the same
What
thing.
does Go Run think?
He ain't thinking of nothing. Like, that didn't click. Okay, there's gotta be something extra. Oh god, this is bothering me. That clear as day looks like the
answer.
The answer, but they're all the same picture. And it's fucking with my eyes here. I thought I knew it.
We should hurry.
I'm right behind you.
We should keep moving.
Yeah, they're not helpful. You want me to look it up?
You start looking it up. And then you lead me the way, but don't fucking tell me how to get there. I am confused. Not understanding this whole. Did you find it? Is it really stupid? Like, stupid simple? Okay, there's 3 of them.
Do you know how to make people stand in certain places? You have to tell them to move.
Well,
why they didn't use this as an opportunity to teach you, I don't know. And then you'll go to the sarcophagus.
I didn't know we could do this.
Yeah, somebody let them know that in this version, they just go into hold position. They should have told you how to swap party members.
Switch them.
Yeah, no, that was easy.
That's it. We've got it.
It doesn't look like much.
The skill of our crafters has come far since then. But still, the Shield of Iduken.
It's the symbol.
If it helps rally the troops, it's a good thing. Back in the direction we came from, at the crossroads.
To the crossroads.
To the crossroads. You created a tiny witcher.
Oh, yeah.
Darkspawn approach. Watch it.
Oh! Shit! I done triggered the trap.
Standing in a fucking bear trap.
How do you get out of it? Out of it!
How do you get out of it?
I think time.
Left the stone. Right on it. As you wish. Right, this should be on it. As you wish.
their armor? Do
Hey.
you need to change your armor?
I've been picking up some shit. I probably should.
Check your inventory. Do you save? Remember to compare. Do you not have any on? Oh no, you didn't hit inspect or compare. You hit equip.
I hit X. I can hit X right here.
That's inspect. That's compare because you're not wearing it.
Oh, I just unequipped them. Oh.
They were iron. Yeah. 14 strength. Oh, it requires 14 strength. Do you have it?
I think that's what I have on. Oh, no.
There you go.
Okay, so what
Equipped
I have on
is
on the right, yeah.
But you can't wear what you've picked up? Where are your stats at?
Strength, dex, will.
Oh, your strength is 17. Not bad. Well, you can update any of your stuff, then it might be better. I wish you could break it down a little better. But... yeah, the war axe is better, but okay, no.
Oh, it's not.
13 strength. Oh, damage is 660. You get a better critical chance, and you get. They look like better armor penetration.
You say true. You speak the true.
That dagger is not going to help you because you're not a rogue. And that one's not better either. Yeah, everything on that one is better except damage.
Oh, well then.
Damage is by like 1. Small shield. I was thinking you change it to that shield you just got out.
Yeah. Let's see it.
Oh, you have a large round shield.
I think I have. God damn it.
You gotta look at everything.
No, I keep pressing the wrong button. Oh. It's much better.
Yeah. There you go.
Yay.
God, that thing's huge on your back.
That's what she said.
Don't forget me, the newest turtle, Socrates. That's what you look like. You look like a turtle. I may. What does he say? I may. Fuck, now I can't remember it. I'm gonna have to put it on. Don't forget me, the newest turtle, Socrates. And then he's like, I may be small, or something like that.
Maybe small.
Yeah, he earned legacy. I feel like that's better for him.
German's fucking great. It's hilarious.
I do feel bad that like his.
Trine were really scheming against us. This would be the perfect place
Shut
for
up.
an ambush.
Damn it.
We've got the shield, and we're all alone out here.
Keep your wits about you. I hate the thought that you're able to say he won't do anything.
muttering about?
What are you muttering about? Fuck it. You need to know. You might be killed.
Fantastic. As if the Darkspawn weren't enough to worry about.
No.
Just keep your eyes open.
Hey, my brother's a piece of shit.
I hate how you're looking the other direction of everybody. It's aggravating the hell out of me. Who's this? No, but I was gonna say I feel bad for.
Wait, am I?
What?
I couldn't tell if I'm going backwards or not.
I feel bad for Germa's audience because the internet has dubbed them like the dumbest, cringiest people on the planet.
Turn me backwards. God damn it. Yeah.
But like, I don't see it.
Anybody with a big fan base is gonna have a cringy audience. There's gonna be a subsection that's cringy. You can't avoid that.
But like, remember, the joke Lawrence did, and everyone's like, that sounds like a Germa joke, and everyone's like, it's not Germa, it's Lawrence, and I'm like, they're not stupid, they know it's two different people. It just sounds like a joke he would have said. Like, chill.
Oh, but she's a woman, so you need a doctor.
Strange. Big man with the symbols.
Big man. Now that's a Lawrence joke.
That
is
yeah.
A drunk Lawrence
that one
joke.
feels like I would have heard Germa say it and been like, that sounds like something Lawrence would have said. Like, if he hadn't said it. Big man.
Uh-oh.
Bacon is dead.
Yeah.
By the stone.
Oh,
It's Trian.
shit.
It must have been a
Thank
dark
God.
attack.
I wanted to kill my brother.
Bites, no scratches, no mutilation.
Bam outplayed me.
Did he though?
Wait, what? I don't think that.
Our other brother?
What if I say it? What if.
Your brother?
Someone's coming.
Maybe he did. Well, he was protecting you though. Why am I just
What, maybe he
standing
was
here?
lying. Could have been lying.
They said someone's coming, and I'm like, hey.
Yeah. Why are you standing?
Why are you standing here?
Oh, they're moving so we can have this scene.
Hurry, Father, before it's too...
Yeah.
Well, this don't look good. You match your father's beard. I just noticed that.
By all the ancestors, what has happened here?
It seems we weren't fast enough. Balin was right.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
My daughter, tell me this isn't what it looks like.
It's not. You just got here a moment ago. It's not, I assure you.
Why?
What? No,
What does it
don't
look
say
like?
that. Don't say 4 or 3.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say 2. You okay with 2?
I mean, that sounds better, but I mean, it's either 1 or 2.
She killed Trian, just like he said she would.
My lady is innocent.
Sir Gorham, your loyalty makes you a useless witness. It falls to others to tell the story. You, Scout, what happened here?
Trian and his men were here early. It seems they'd done battle with the Darkspawn. Lady Iduken came up to them all friendly-like, but when we got close, she ordered us to attack.
Why is everyone turning on you?
It is a valid question. The man is lowborn and could easily be bought.
Frandlin Ivo, you are a good and noble man. Did the scout speak the truth?
He did.
What
my
the
lord.
hell?
It was terrible. Prince Trian didn't stand a chance. Afterward, my lady stripped his signet ring.
You treacherous bastard! Silence, Gorham. Do you have anything else to say, my daughter?
But yeah, saying he's behind it isn't gonna do shit.
I want to believe that. I really do.
Find her. She will be judged before
Who
the
he
assembly.
probably has bought
Towards
as well. And that's how we get the fuck out of Ozamir and go on the big ass fucking quest. Cool intro.
I'm angry.
Oh yeah. Oh, we leveled up, bro. How can you be angry about leveling up?
You leveled up and they stripped you down.
Oh hell yeah. Alright. Well, we fucking 3 of them? Alright,
Be easy on what you put them in, because I don't think you get 3
Oh well, a
every time.
character learns and reasons while skills. Prior quick way to match. Rogues benefit from statistics made of class abilities, skills for all substitute. Constitution. Damage. Dex.
You got 1 point for this one.
Yeah.
You do have shield and weapon.
Oh. Practice fighting with a shield improves the character's guard. Enemies can no longer flank the character on the shield carry. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, sure. Kill. Mapping abilities. Talents. Highlight an ability. Yeah. I just did the same ability on the same button. Okay, fuck it.
I'll fix it later.
Yeah.
Oh, what, you gonna wait it out now? Yep.
Got 10 minutes, sir. Orders and all.
John Good. What's that, John Goodman? I heard?
Leave us alone, will you please? I would have come sooner had they allowed it. How are you? I could be better. I have bad news, though. The Assembly isn't going to call for you. Balin has taken Trian's place in the Assembly. He introduced a motion to condemn you immediately, and it easily passed. He had fully half the Assembly ready to vote on something completely against tradition and justice. He must have been making deals and alliances for months, if not years.
So what happens now? So now Balin will be king. My father died. You have to respect him to play the game. Ah, you do have to respect the man.
I'm not respecting the shit.
He knows how to play his cards. To the chest. Much like my fucking knife if I get out of here.
I don't know who the hell would choose number 5.
I deserve this. I'm gonna kill him. Alright, well, you know what happens now.
The Assembly has already sentenced
Oh,
both
he
of
gets
us.
sent out too? What's gonna happen to you?
My knighthood will be stripped, my name torn from my family records. But I will be allowed to attempt some sort of life on the surface. Lord Harrowmont moved for a similar exile for you, but Balin's supporters overwhelmed him. You were to be sealed in the deep roads to fight Darkspawn until you were overwhelmed and killed.
Neat. Ah. I don't have to kill him.
What does my father say?
What did he say?
Lord Harrowmont says the king has
Of
taken
course
ill.
he has.
He couldn't bear losing 2 of his children at once. Lord Harrowmont gave me access to see you so I could tell you this.
Get the fuck
Duncan and the
out.
Grey Wardens are still in the deep roads, in tunnels connected to those you are to be left in. If you survive long enough to find the Grey Wardens, you may be able to escape with Duncan.
The Grey Wardens would take him, I thought?
The Grey Wardens don't care about a person's past. They recruit for daring, intelligence, and martial power.
That's marital.
If
That's
you can
how I
find
always
them, I'm
read it.
sure you can join them and escape the deep roads. Balin underestimated you, much as we underestimated him. I begged to go with you and fight at your side, but Balin's pet nobles wouldn't hear of it.
I'll be better off with that, dude. I wish you were here, buddy.
I'm going to try to go to
Wish you come with me,
the
buddy.
human capital. If you make it out, find me.
Count on it.
Our time is up.
That was 10
May
minutes.
the paragons guide your sword and the stone hold you up.
Same to you, buddy.
I will always be your man, my lady Idukan.
You're not wrong.
Idukan.
They are ready for you now.
Holy shit, that's cool.
Here is
I
the
didn't read
prisoner,
that.
Lord Harrowmont.
Blood magic. Or
Having
blood
been
mage.
found guilty
That was cool.
of fratricide by the Assembly of Orzammar, you are hereby sentenced to exile and death. Your name is from this point forward stripped from the records. You are no longer a person, nor a memory. You are to be cast into the deep roads with only sword and shield. Dare to redeem your life by fighting the enemies of Orzammar until your death. Do you have anything to say before the sentence is
Fuck
carried
you.
out?
Fuck your mother. Fuck your cousin. Fuck my brother. Fuck all this shit. He will destroy you.
I understand your anger. You should have been allowed to defend yourself. Had I the power to stop this, I would have. Look me in the eye and tell me you didn't do this. For your
Of course I
father's sake.
didn't.
Drop dead, old man. I didn't kill him.
I believe you. That means Balin planned this from the start. Believe me, I will spend the rest of my days making sure Balin does not profit by his deeds. Your father asked me to give these to you. This sword and shield are of fine dwarven make. Strike a blow at our enemies.
How is my father?
He is old and this tragedy has hit him hard. He will rest better now, though, knowing the truth.
It's time for me to go, buddy.
As you will, Lady of Iduken. Open the doors and let the condemned walk through. May the stone accept you when you fall.
I wonder if they know that we have an opportunity to get out. Obviously, I doubt it.
I think Gorum said, yo, Daddy wanted me to come down here to tell you this. Oh, does it smell?
Probably. I thought it was going to pan out and there were going to be a ton.
That's what I thought too.
And I was about to say, why are they so close to our doors?
And with that, I bid you adieu.
Done?
I'm tired.
Okay, me too. Thank you for hanging out with us.